Spirituality is not something you adopt. Huh? It is something you remember. You know, it is the process of realigning with your original essence before the layers of societal conditioning, fear, and ego took over. You know, unlike religion, which often offers a framework to follow, spirituality invites you inward to question, to feel, and to reconnect. It is not about becoming something new, but unbecoming everything that was never truly you. You know, from childhood, we are programmed to fit into systems: educational, cultural, religious, and even familial. You know, these systems shape how we think, how we act, and how we perceive reality. Over time, this conditioning becomes a kind of sleep, where we live on autopilot, chasing validation, approval, and even comfort rather than truth. You know, spiritual awakening is that moment of interruption, when you stop and ask, who am I beneath all this? To live spiritually is to live consciously. It means recognizing that your thoughts and emotions are energy, and that energy interacts with everything around you. You know, when you are aware of this, you begin to take responsibility for your inner world, because you understand that your outer world mirrors it. You no longer react unconsciously. You respond with awareness. You know, you stop fighting the world and start aligning with it. Psychologically, spirituality bridges the gap between the conscious and the unconscious mind. It dissolves cognitive dissonance, the tension between who you truly are and who you pretend to be. You know, awakening, therefore, is not an escape from the self, but a confrontation with it. It brings clarity, emotional regulation, and resilience. You know, because once you understand that life happens through you, not to you, then victimhood loses its grip. You know, spiritually, awakening is remembrance, the return to oneness with the source. It is realizing that you were never separate from the greater existence. You only believed you were. You know, everything you experience is the universe expressing itself through you. Your pain becomes your teacher. Your joy becomes your guide. And your awareness becomes your liberation. You know, in short, spirituality is not about seeking light. It is about seeing the light that was always there. You know, it is the art of becoming, shedding layers of illusion, and remembering your essence. When you awaken, you stop searching for meaning and you start being the meaning. You live consciously, authentically, and peacefully. You know, that is, you're connected to both your inner truth and the infinite existence that sustains it. My people, heal. Heal.